The basketball Cats kept solid Blue fans up late last night by going to overtime with Stanford in Mexico. UK captured the Cancun Challenge Championship 73-65 over the Cardinal. Ramon Harris came up big in the extra period. This runner put the Cats on top 65-64. Then after a Harris free throw gave UK a 2-point lead, Eric Bledsoe drains the deep three from somewhere around the Caribbean Ocean. Cats by 5. Stanford had an open look late to cut the lead down to 1, but it did not go. The Cats hold on to improve to 6-0. Next up, UNC Asheville in Freedom Hall Monday night at 7 o'clock. That is the same UNC Asheville team Tennessee beat by 75 points last week. Well, speaking of Tennessee, it'll be senior day for 27 football Wildcats when the Vols visit Commonwealth Stadium Saturday, and a very special one for brothers Christian and Micah Johnson.
And you see our other seniors coming back in crying, and it's an emotional moment for you and your family. But, you know, I said I wouldn't, and we'll see. You know, I think it's really going to be emotional.
Like, one of the best moments was, you know, getting my little brother to come here. You know, that was a high moment for me. And, the touchdown he scored in the first Music City Bowl, I was blocking for him.
Now to another senior, fullback John Connor, who Rich Brooks says is one of the premier players in the country at his position. As our Ken Spencer shows us, Connor is truly a machine.
The hardest hitting fullback in the country.
Puts people to sleep.
He's putting them out. Nobody wants to deal with him.
His name is John Connor, but he's better known as
Terminator.
And the name fits.
He is a machine. I mean, you never hear a word from him. You never expect to hear a word from him. He just does his job, and he does it well.
To deliver all the blows that he's given, and to stay healthy as long as he has, he is definitely a machine.
Connor is like a machine in the way he does his job.
Get lower than the other man and just drive through and just try to take his head off.
Our linebackers and our secondary guys in practice, when we're scrimmaging live things, they don't want to see anything part of 38 coming at them to block them.
Me and him had some ISOs where I done hit and I done feel like my inside just did like this. And just, it's been ugly. Me and him had some battles and I ain't won much of them.
Connor came to Kentucky as a walk-on. He'll leave as a 4-year starter and having played in more games than any Wildcat in history.
I've came a long way coming in as a walk-on, had to earn my respect.
He's kind of the old throwback football player. He's a physical guy. He's a no-nonsense guy. Never says anything, just goes out and does his job.
He's been doing that job for the past 4 years.
He do terminate people.
I'll be back.
Thank you, Kent. Now, UK QB Will Fiddler is not a senior by football standards, but he is set to graduate in May, so he's decided to forego his final year of eligibility and take part in the Senior Day ceremony Saturday. If Fiddler were to return, he'd be competing with Mike Hartline, Morgan Newton, and Ryan Masakowski for playing time. A pair of Central Kentucky high school football coaches have resigned. According to Mike Fields of the Lexington Herald Leader, Dunbar coach Jason Howell has stepped down after 2 years with the Bulldogs, and West Jessamyn's Randy Wood has also left after 2 years with the Colts. Back to Kentucky and Stanford in overtime. Eric Bledsoe, deep three, puts UK up 5. That was the dagger. The Cats claim the Cancun Challenge Championship, and Bledsoe nets the Jack King Ford play of the day.